I look terribly handsome. So, so wonderful. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this handsomeness. Well, anyway, enough glaze. Enough glaze. Right? Now, I am not one of those nerds. Right? I'm not one of those nerds. I'm obviously jacked, and I have visual impairment. Let's take it like that. And yes, I do read books. I'm not a muscle-bound Neanderthal. Mm? But all these labels, oh, I'm this, or I'm that, or I'm this, it fucks you up, right? And people call it and say, oh, we are LARPing, or you're LARPing. That's the new term, LARPing, live action role play, or you're being who is inauthentic. One thing I have realized is that all your habits and all your actions come out from the identity you are or you choose to be. Now, if you're just lying to everybody and yourself, then you're a dickhead and a dipshit. But if you're actually saying, okay, I am this thing, right? And this is how this person acts. So I'm going to act in this way. I'm going to carry out these actions to the best of my ability. If you went to a new, I want you to imagine this shit now. Let's say you're, I don't know, you're you, and you decide, all right, you want a new identity or you want something new, and you decide you want to be, I don't know, a very sexy mariachi player or something, or you play guitar like Bruno Mars. You're like sexy like Bruno Mars, and you go to somewhere completely new. Nobody knows you, and you always practice the guitar. You give it your all. You dress the part, right? You dress the part. You style your hair the part, right? You wear the stuff, the accessories, and you actually practice the guitar, the acoustic guitar, very well. You actually put in the work, right? And you go to somewhere absolutely new, nobody knows you, and you're walking and you're talking with people and you're playing the acoustic guitar with people. If they looked at you, will they say, oh, that's somebody that's trying to be a sexy acoustic guitarist? No, they'll say he is a sexy acoustic guitarist, or she is a very sexy acoustic guitarist. You're not going to introduce yourself as, I'm someone that's trying to be a sexy acoustic guitarist. You say, I am one of the sexy acoustic or the sexiest acoustic guitarists. Right? You get that. You fucking get that. Right? The difference between lying about your identity and actually using your identity to change who you are, what you believe, and how you actually perceive yourself is the amount of work you actually put in to become that identity and to forsake anything else. If you go out and you can't play guitar and you just dress the part and you tell everybody, oh yeah, I'm just a sexy acoustic guitarist, and then they ask you to play something and you start giving stupid excuses, then yes, you're a fucking liar and you're a fucking pretender. But if you've practiced and you're still practicing, you can play a few notes, and you've been in that session that you're practicing throughout the day and throughout the night, and you're giving it your all and you're talking, and everybody that knows you is either saying, oh, he is trying to become an acoustic guitarist, without you telling them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them, oh yeah, I'm really practicing to be an acoustic guitarist, yeah. Or I go to the gym. You are that thing when people start seeing it in you. Right? Story time. There was this person that I used to talk to back in the day, right? This girl I used to talk to. I'm a sucker for tall girls. Right? If a girl is taller than me, right? If a girl is taller than me, I'm well spoken, I'm sexy and all that shit. But if a girl is taller than me, I look at her and I'm like, damn. And so I was speaking with her, and this was back when I was like younger, when I was getting into the entire, speaking with girls and all that kind of shit. And I was like, oh yeah, I go to the gym. And she looks at me, dead in the eye, and she goes, are you sure? Jesus. Oh God. It's disgusting if you think Jesus. And it's not her fault. Because yes, while I did go to the gym every day, it wasn't showing, the results weren't showing. Now I could sit there and argue, yeah, I actually go to the gym, it's just that my muscle, I have no. Or I could have shut the fuck up. And actually gone, done the actions, right? Get the result. And then she said, I didn't even have to get the result. I just had to do the action so much and indulge myself in the action so much. Now, if I'm walking in my hostel, right, I'm walking on the street, and then some random guy will, oh, Chief, you dey go gym? You be like person with the workout. A girl will be like, oh, Isaac, you really, did you just finish working out? You look really, really pumped, right? And I'm not even that big. I'm not that big. Oh shit, man. I'm not even that big. I trained for strength most of the time that I went to the gym, so I'm not even that big. Right? So your identity is going to form the habits, and if you do those habits well enough and long enough, you're going to actually become that identity. So LARPing with effort to become who you say you are is much better than pretending and lying and being a gaslighting piece of shit. This video is now 7 minutes long. It's painfully long. I don't like it. It's going to be trouble to upload this shit. So peace be.